Hello viewers, my name is Eric, and welcome to another exciting episode of Let's Play Microsoft Flight Simulator X Missions with me, Eric. Today we're going to be doing the game Park Patrol, in which we help rangers find a missing elephant in Zimbabwe's Hwange International Park. Hwange National Park, not international, national. Estimated time to complete, 45 minutes. Let's get a briefing. Overview. Estimated time complete, 45 minutes. Aircraft. Air Creation Buggy 582 SL Track. Objectives, find a missing elephant. You're an ultralight pilot, working on contract with Hwange National Park in Zimbabwe to provide air support for the rangers as needed. Covering more than 5,600 square miles, Hwange is Zimbabwe's largest game reserve, and ultralight aircraft are used on occasion by researchers and the rangers to track animals. This afternoon's mission is a challenging one. Find a baby elephant that's been separated from its herd. The mission starts on a runway at the main camp with a park ranger on board. The herd was last seen about 10 miles west of main camp. Oh, and by the way, this is the last of the beginner difficulty missions. So, that marks a level of growth. Anyway, details. Navigation. Main camp is located on the east side of the park. Follow the main road southwest from main camp into the park. Rangers on the ground are already looking for the herd. You can navigate this mission by following the mission compass and mission pointer. For a more challenging experience, you can turn the mission compass and mission pointer off. Communications. The ranger will communicate via handheld radio with the rangers on the ground. Suggested reading. We read that. I didn't read that, but I'm gonna lie and say that I read that. So, what are we gonna do? We're gonna take off here, we're gonna fly here, and then we're gonna fly here. Let's go. Let's load the terrain data, because that's what we do over here at the Texan, Zimbabwe National Park. You may have noticed my snazzy new accent.
Here's the situation. We've gotten reports of an orphaned baby elephant separated from his herd about 10 miles west of here. We sent a crew out to look for him, but they need some aerial support.
Fantastic.
Take off and follow the road southwest from here. There's also one that heads south, so stay to the west. You can fly as low as you want.
Right. I'm taking off. Here's me improving the engine, and there's some dust. But it's great. It's all great. Oh look, elephants! Ha, elephants! On the friggin' runway. Are we friends yet? And look at those huts and those Wookiee places. Man, Wookiees must live here. Know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? I bet you do. Right.
Take a right at this intersection and head west.
Head west. Right. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head west, and we're gonna follow this road.
Hwange 7, Hwange 1, 2.
Go ahead.
Hey, where are you? We're having no luck. We see the herd, but can't find the little guy.
We're on our way in the ultralight.
You do know that you work.
Good.
You do know
We're
that.
parked alongside the road, a few miles west of Guvalala.
Okay, see you soon.
You do know that you work on a game reserve, right? The little guy probably just gonna get shot anyway. So why bother? That's my question to you. Freaking animal-loving hippie. Yeah. So, we're gonna go to a place called Guvalala, or however it's pronounced. It doesn't matter, because names, your African names, are inferior to me. And I don't care. But anyway, we're gonna keep on moving forward, because that's what people do. People move forward. And people also mess with their track IR, because they're new to this whole track IR thing.
Okay, follow the southernmost road here.
southernmost road is, you know, southernmost road is what do you call it? It's pretentious talk for left. Yeah, I found a word. I found a word. I lost a word, and I found it. Say what? 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 I found a word. Yeah. How'd you like me now? Isn't track hour amazing? Not really. There are some problems with track hour. Oh, and also, you may have noticed that I turned autogen back on, just slightly. I don't want it to get in the way of things, but I realized that over here, you need that. You need track hour. I mean, you need autogen to provide at least a bit of scenery. And also, yep. I thought there was a problem with the target frame rate. Turns out no. My computer is apparently just this crap. Actually, my computer isn't crap. I actually just recently upgraded it with SSDs and 16 gigabytes of RAM. But because FSX is such a old, shitty game, therefore, it negates these upgrades. It just doesn't care whether I've upgraded it. So as a result, the game runs shittily, even though I'm on a reasonably decent rig. Fantastic. Oh yeah, if you're wondering if this is a two-seater, yes it is. It is a two-seater. It's a really funny two-seater, but it is a two-seater. We're gonna keep moving. Never stop moving. That's my motto. Well, it isn't my motto, but it's one I'm gonna use, and appropriate for this occasion. We're gonna cruise at 5,000 feet. And we're gonna do it with pride. Following the road. No commentary. No commentary is needed, because roads are not to be commented upon. Look at that big ass fan behind us. We're at 80 miles an hour. I'd categorize ultralights as cheap but inefficient. And also hella slow. That's my main problem with it. Why you gotta be so slow, man? Why can't you be faster? But still, it is faster than cars. In fact, one of the perks of having an ultralight is that you don't have to fly in a straight line. I mean, you don't have to fly curved, follow the road. You can fly in a straight line. As I'm gonna attempt to do right now. Notice how the water is basically comprised of two textures layered on top of each other. That's how they create that illusion of water, when in reality that water is nothing but two textures layered upon each other. It isn't too convincing, isn't it? You know what, what I'm gonna do is level the wings. I'm not gonna adjust the pitch. I'm just gonna let it naturally climb or fall. Because that way it's a more hands-off experience. For me at least. Notice that there is a seat behind us, like I pointed out before. Yep, we're deviating from our course again. Why do I always do that, man? I don't know. Indeed, it seems that all this thing wants to do is to pitch up. And it's also very turbulent. What's our ground speed? 52 knots.
Hwanghae 1-2, Hwanghae 7.
Go ahead.
Okay, we're just coming up on Gavalala now. We should be there soon.
Right. See ya.
I'm from Zimbabwe. This Australian bitch is taking my job. And that was my poor attempt at doing a Zimbabwe accent. Now I know that this Texan accent isn't perfect, but it's better than my Zimbabwe accent. And therefore, it is good.
Fly a little lower if you wouldn't mind. This elephant is really young, so he might be hard to spot.
Well, you know what else is hard to spot? A a properly optimized game. That's what. This game right now is very poorly optimized. And believe me, I'm not running it on too high of a setting. It's not my fault. It's the game's fault. It's just so choppy, man. Let's look for the elephant. Is this it? No, it's just grass. It's all trees, man. Trees and roads. And a fan. You know, 2 nautical miles in this thing is gonna take forever. Because that's over 3 miles. 3 normal miles. 3 regular, non-boat, non-plane miles.
There's the truck up ahead. I'll give him a call.
I can't see it.
Wangay 1-2, Wangay 7.
Hey, we have you inside.
I can't see any
Where do you want
truck.
us to search?
Well, we've done a pretty thorough search to the south of the road, so you should probably start looking to the north of us. The safari guide who called us out said it's a baby male. He was last seen right here alongside the road.
So we should see a baby penis.
Okay, we'll search to the north.
Sounds good.
Let's start our search pattern. Fly a few miles west of the truck, then make a 180-degree right turn and head northeast.
2 miles west of the truck. So, which means straight ahead. And then make a 180-degree turn. And the truck, of course, which I want to show you, because I'm a responsible YouTuber like that, is somewhere here. Yep, it's right there. Alright, now I showed you the truck. Let's keep moving. Right, where are we supposed to go? Give another truck west. Let's move west. 2 miles west. It's right there. That's a truck, and that's truck. Yeah, so we have to go there first. Let's turn off the mission pointer because I'm adventurous like that. Now, where's that elephant? That goddamn elephant. Because I know that elephants exist. I know that they probably do also exist in Africa, where Zimbabwe is. If I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken. That's how you do an African accent. Come on, elephant, where are you, man? I mean, I know that the elephant is probably at the next waypoint, but still. Roleplay, man, roleplay. You had to do some roleplay. I just don't see the elephant. I just don't see any elephants, man. Are you sure this is the correct place? Alright, do a 180 and move north.
Okay, let's make a right turn here and head back to the northeast.
Northeast, man. Northeast. Okay, not north, but northeast. Right, so, no elephants found. Fancy that. Did you guess that? Did you guess that was coming? I did. How about you? But anyway, let's just head back to the truck. This is air creation track, approaching truck. We're still about a kilometer out. Right. This is problematic. Because we're stalling a bit. But now we're okay again. Because I kind of forgot to check my speed. Which is why we almost died right there. But now we're alive again, so that's okay. I think we're like Jesus. We died, now we're alive. Now that truck appeared in front of us, like a ghost.
Continue a few miles past the truck, then turn left and head west again. We'll work our way slowly north from the road.
So a few miles past the track, past the truck, and we'll turn left and head west again. So, basically, to that other road. See if I'm vindicated. Nope. Yep, we just have to follow it.
Swarmgate 7, Swarmgate 1, 2.
Yeah, go ahead.
See you again.
We just talked to a couple of folks passing by who said they saw a lone elephant walking on the road about 5 miles west of us a few hours ago. So he's probably west of where you've been looking, maybe on the other side of the road.
Okay, we'll head west.
Us too, we're moving out.
Yes.
Let's fly along the road further west.
Yeah, I'm flying. You're just in the back seat. Because you're, you know, weak like that. But it's alright, because I got it covered. I'm the best pilot in the world. And that's why I forgot the plane was stalling earlier. It's because I'm the best pilot. If I wasn't, then I would have remembered, and I would have done something about it. And this episode wouldn't have been as interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Isn't it also interesting that we're at full field right now? Those are trees. And those are nothings. Right, so where's the road that leads west? I'm worried that I might be going the wrong way. Let's check the GPS. Fat lot of help the GPS does. Let's just check the map. Right? Yeah, let's check the map. Or the, yeah, or this. You know what? I'm leaving the road and heading west. Not sure where we are at. Keys, navlog, messages, and the briefing. So, where are we at right now? So we were at there, and now we should be heading. So basically, bearing 230 to the National Park Center. So 230 of the National Park. Probably this way. As for how far, I have no idea. But 230 is pretty close to west. Still, I'm bad at Where's Waldo, so I'm probably bad at this as well. Is there any waypoint? No, there isn't. Fantastic. I feel like I've just wasted a lot of time and fuel, you know, moving there when there was nothing there in the first place. Heading 123. I mean heading 23. That's still the path we're heading, right? Yes. There appears to be some wind right now. That's alright. Such is the nature of flying. I hope this mission isn't a joke or of some sort. I hope the elephant actually exists.
We're outside the search area. Head back to the north.
What? Well, that's fantastic, man. It's great that you say that, because I can't find the elephant nowhere. So that's the road, right? Yeah, that's the road. We should be able to see the elephant from the road. Or near the road. I mean, just really anywhere.
Okay, I think this is as far west as we came, so let's start flying a north-south pattern westward across the road. Turn left. Let's head south first.
Alright, turn left.
He's probably found some shade by now. It's coming up on the hottest part of the day.
Oh great, so this is the path we're supposed to take, man. We found a checkpoint, a trigger, that we can continue pulling.
There, I see him. See that elephant all by himself next to that big tree? Let's just circle for a while. Don't get too close or we'll scare him.
Where? Where?
Huanghe 1-2, Huanghe 7.
Yep, there.
Go ahead.
I don't see it.
We found him, about a mile south of the road. Keep driving west. We'll stay in the area until you get over here, and I'll tell you where to stop.
It's probably that
We're
tree.
on our way.
Let's just keep circling until they get here. Climb higher to make sure they see us. There they are.
Okay, I'm climbing high.
1K7, you see us?
Yes, we see you. Think we
Oh,
can
it's
drive
such
in?
a tiny elephant.
Yeah, looks good.
I see the
Okay,
elephant.
we're headed off-road.
Where's the truck? Where's the truck? I don't see the truck. There's the truck. The truck is moving towards here. Let's just keep circling, man. Because I feel so accomplished in saving an elephant. A virtual elephant that I was designated to save. Because that's just how we roll here. Right? Alright? Yeah, right. Alright, truck. Are you here yet? Are you here yet? Because you should be, man. Heh, trucks are so slow. Planes are way faster, man. Yeah, planes are so fast. Trucks just absolutely cannot best planes in being fast. Also, I'm going to use some rudder, because rudders will decrease our turn radius. Right, truck. You there yet? Hell, I mean, should we just keep on circling, man? I don't want to circle.
1K7, 1K12. I see him. We'll park here and walk. You want to come along?
Sure, I'll be right there.
Right, so where do I land?
Okay, I'm gonna join them from here. Land alongside the truck so I can get out.
Where's the truck? It's right there. Alright, we're gonna land alongside the truck. And I'm gonna pay attention to my speed this time. Last time I didn't, and it ended in disastrous. Well, not disastrous, almost disastrous results. But this time, no more.
Thanks a lot. I doubt we would have found him today without your help. We'll see you back at main camp.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Right, so we don't actually have to fly back to main camp. That's great. So, I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I don't think we need to go back to main camp right now. Although it would be kinda dumb if... Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna park alongside this truck for now. And then, you know what I'm gonna do? Afterwards, I'm gonna fly back to main camp, but I'm gonna do it with increased playback speed. So yeah, let's fly back to main camp. Because why not? What could possibly be the reason not to fly back to main camp? Oh look, giraffe! We could probably feed the giraffe to the elephant. Because that's what giraffes eat. Or that's what elephants eat. You know, really, who cares? Nature, right? Nature. So dumb. Right, we're just gonna head straight back. Because that's what heroes like me do after finding elephants. Head straight back. Right, so, settings. 4 times. Right. Yes, this is me flying at 4 times speed. Right now, at this moment. Live from my bedroom. I was almost gonna expose where I stole this accent from. But not going to, man. Just gonna keep flying forward towards main camp. or Mein Kampf, as Hitler once said, famously and admirably. Hitler is my biggest buddy. He's my idol, man. And if you don't idolize Hitler, then you are not a true citizen of the 21st century. Seriously, we're going so fast right now. And yet we've only made 5 nautical miles. It's not nearly fast enough. So we're gonna have to go. We're gonna just have to keep on going and hope that we. Because I'm not flying in a straight line right now. Because it's hard to control, man. It's hard. But we're gonna do it. Seven nautical miles out, right? Yeah. We're closing in. We've covered half the distance. Now we just have to cover half more. And also try not to crash into the road, or worse, crash into something that's not flat. 4 nautical miles. And we've used about 20% of our fuel. And we're just gonna keep moving. We're almost there. So I'm just gonna move the simulation rate back to normal, and we're gonna come in for a landing. Because that's how I roll. Man, I'm a completionist. Alright, we're coming back to the Wookiee hut. Okay, those are elephants, man. Far Cry has taught me elephants are bad. Elephants will ram you and kill you. Well, these elephants aren't any better, because if you collide with them, they'll destroy your plane. Anyway, success and mission. So, we got the animal part control, what's it called? The animal aerial part control. Not animal, aerial part control. And it isn't a badge or anything, it's just a circle with a picture of a giraffe. Success! You met the mission objectives of finding the missing elephant. That's great. And that's all of the beginner level missions in Microsoft Flight Simulator X in the books. So, tune in next time for more of Let's Play Microsoft Flight Simulator X missions with me, Eric. And until then, stuff happens.